Hello, Sagittarius. I am Meg, your Elemental Empress, here to do your weekend reading from February 24th to February 26th. And I am super psyched to be here because I'm reading with some very lovely cards I was very happy to get today. And I don't know this woman, but if I did, I would shake her hand. This is the lovely Tarot of 8 Coins by Lana Zellner. It's all tattoo art. Love it very much. And I'll be happy to share it with you. Okay. My Saggies. Love Sagittarius. Sagittarius moon. So fun being Sagittarius. So cool. Alright. Check it out. Hope my Saggies are having an awesome time right now. I hope you have an awesome rest of your weekend, and I got good stuff to tell you, so send me good vibes. I can send you good messages, right? These cards are just magnificent, and I waited so long to get them. Okay, so our first card, our central issue, is the Nine of Wands. Now, this person is torn up. They've gone through it, but they're ready to go another round. This is like I hate to say it, the PTSD card. Like, yep, I was fighting. Mama keep fighting. You know? Okay. And it is a Wands card, so. Alright, and below for your foundation, you have the Lovers. The Lovers here are represented by two snakes all tangled up with one another. Now, it's reversed. So it looks like my Saggies might have got out of a relationship not that far long ago. Okay, so in your recent past, you have the Chariot. So, sign of Cancer. The Chariot is also moving forward in victory. You know? Moving forward to find that victory. But it's all good stuff. You know, and there's a big feel of like military here. Let me see. And then what's crowning you, see, this is the Ten of Wands, and this is the upright. You got it in the reverse. So you're, let's see, nope. No, you got it in the upright. So you're about to put it in the reverse. You're carrying all this stuff. You went from the 9 to the 10. Let's see if we can get you back down to the 1. Because nobody wants to be on 10 all the time. I'm just saying. I don't like it. You know what I mean? Just try to that shit out. Alright? Okay. Alright, so you got the moon in reverse. And with the moon comes the sign of Scorpio. I usually only do 5 of the larger cards, but because I am unveiling the 8 coins, I'm going to do 2 of them for each. Okay, so the Nine of Wands. Woo, baby. Okay. We got the Devil. Alright, so you're fighting something. You're fighting something big, dear. Alright, and it's been going on for a while. It could be an addiction. You could be fighting to get out of a bad marriage. It could absolutely be a military situation and fighting to just get home type of thing. The Lover's reverse. Give justice. Okay, so there could have been a divorce in your past history. And you see that justice, she's blind. I like how she's like a waif, you know, and you know, she doesn't know where she's putting her sword because she's blind and she can't even hold her scales right, you know? So, absolutely, coming out of, excuse me, I'm itchy, but coming out of a marriage for a lot of you, definitely coming out of a love relationship. Okay, so, gets better. So this Chariot and moving forward in victory, you find stability. Because here we have here we have the Four of Wands. So you got out of something bad, but you were still able to create something stable and move forward and into goodness. But this bad here is still, it's still nipping at your heels with this Devil and the Nine of Wands in the middle here. Okay, so you got the Empress, and the Empress is reversed. It could be, you know, a mother figure, um, you know, an ex-wife, something like that. And the Empress in reverse, carrying, like, she's carrying all of these wands, and it looks like on her own. This is a heavy reading for a weekend reading, this Sag. Okay, and the Knight of Cups reverse. So yeah, it does seem like you've been through a breakup. There's been lies and jealousy, probably on both sides. You still feel bound to this situation. You still feel like you have to fight in this situation. Pardon me. But, you still feel like you have to fight in this situation. Let's see what you got in the back. You have the Hanged Man. So, you felt, you know, like you couldn't do anything. You felt locked away. You could absolutely have felt just locked into this relationship, this situation. I mean, if it's not your marriage, it could be of your parents if you're younger. There's a lot of animosity, you know, but there was a win in the near, like, past. There was a win, and moving forward and finding some type of stability. But all that's on your mind is this broken, what you're carrying because of, you know, a mother figure that was reversed. Could be your mother, could be your ex-wife, could be your ex-girlfriend, could be, you know, any woman that resembles a mother figure in your life. With the Moon reverse, there's definitely lies, things like that, and the Knight of Cups reverse, lies, jealousy, absolutely, like, love retracted, but there's a lot of, you know, you feel bound to this situation, you know. Wow, my Saggies. Okay, so let's go to the Radiant right away. Wow, this is a heavy weekend reading. Some heavy stuff, you know, and I think probably speaking to, you know, some specific people because, wow. Okay. Okay, yeah, you absolutely feel bound to this situation. Like, this is, you know, this is like mental prison to you. But you're all beat up and battered, and, you know, you've got this obstacle, this person, this, you know, addiction, anything that's making you feel this bound, and you just feel like you have to go again. Oh, my Lord. Okay. All right. Okay, with the Justice and the Lovers, you got the Hanged Man here. You feel like you can't do anything, that there was no justice here, even though the Justice card is in the upright. The Justice card is in the upright. So, like, even if you're upset about this breakup, like, it was probably for the best. Like, because if it wasn't, the Justice would come out, you know, reverse. All right. So, okay, so the Page of Swords. So, the Page of Swords with the Chariot and the Four of Wands. I mean, there could be an air sign child involved in this, or you could have heard word about. Actually, let's see. Let's go one more time on that with the Radiant Rider-Waite mini. Let's see here. All right, so the King of Pentacles. So you could either, if you're a male, you could have hold it up for you. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn in your chart, or you could be dealing with a male Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And I don't read these in the reverse because they're really tiny and I have really big hands. But I mean, this could be the person that you were dealing with if you're, you know, a female or a man that was in a relationship with a man, because I really do feel like this is a relationship. Okay, so let's check out the Empress in reverse with the Ten of Wands. So, strength. So, you've had to pull some really big mental strength for this, and I mean, it could be the sign of Leo. We are dealing with Wands cards, but it is Sag. There's sign of Capricorn here. Okay, so there's some truth coming out about this female that is carrying all this weight, or you're carrying all this weight for this female. You have the Strength card, and you have the Ace of Swords. So there's some truth coming out about that now. Okay, let's see. Okay, so it looks like somebody's trying to manipulate this situation to move away. To move away, let's see what move away to. A new beginning. It could also be we got the Magician, and then we got the Six of Swords, moving away to calmer waters, and for a new beginning, you know. And this looks like something that needs to happen. Let's see what, just one more on the new beginning, just because this is so very, very heavy. Okay, so the new beginning is for the Sag, because you got the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands is usually represented by the Sagittarius. And it's moving forward. It's getting out of the stagnation. And on the bottom here, you have, you know, you're doing the dance to try to stay above water. And I know this is a very specific reading, and it's probably only meant for certain people, but you know what? I'm gonna post it because somebody needs to hear it. So, all right. Take care, my Saggies, and no matter what the reading said, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you'd like a personal reading, if that did affect you, I'm not trying to make any light of it at all. If you'd like a personal reading, help get walked through what's going on, just check in the About section below, and I'd be more than happy. All right. Take it easy,